and wanted to talk today about how do we lessen screen time with our kids? Well, I believe one of the best ways to do that is have hands-on activities readily available to help you with that.
Time for switch to sleep. Ooh.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Creative Corner here at the Creativity Cottage. I'm inside the blue sky room once again. My name is Benton, and today I'd like to share a quick idea for Easter. I know I've shared some already, but this is another one. It's another cut and paste activity, and this one is for creating an Easter bunny. And this one is really simple. We have two versions of the activity. One, this is the more complex one, and the more simplified one is going to be on your screen. But basically, you get a sheet like this, and you color in all of these components. And here's an example of that. I colored this one in. And this one I actually used, I took this drawing here, and I guess this one actually colored in on my iPad using the program Procreate, which I'm a big fan of. It's neat because you can get all these natural textures. You're using a pressure-sensitive pen and whatnot, and that's really kind of fun to give your artwork a little bit more of a human, more natural feel. But you basically color these in, and what doesn't matter is if you color, I don't know if I've done too much here, but I didn't color too poorly here outside the lines, maybe a little bit, but that's okay because you cut these out and then you put them together to create your bunny. And I think on screen here, you can see, here on the screen, you can see the actual final product though. I do have one example here that's from a different holiday, so that's kind of an Easter holiday. I think I've mentioned before that the Sauerpuss Friends brand, I try to develop creative activities and videos kind of based on the seasons as well as the holidays. And this is actually one from the winter or Christmas holiday. This is actually Sauerpuss, the creative cat. And I wanted to show this simply because if you notice how it reflects, I actually printed this paper out. It's on basically typical copy paper, and I ran it through the laminator to give it a little bit more rigidity. Now you can also print these out on cardstock, something a little bit thicker, and that's what this is actually here. You can hear that versus the paper. Okay, that's a little thinner, but either way, it's good. And what I like about this is if you're doing it as like an activity in say like a classroom, you could actually have one of these characters pre-made, and you could have the child or the student put them together, and that's kind of fun. You could actually, now this one I did just use tape, you can kind of see here to put this together, but you could also use Velcro to then put these pieces together. It can be kind of like a dress-up character. That's sort of an idea. So here you have Sourpuss, and you kind of put the components together. So just to give you another option when you're doing these cut and paste activities, why not laminate them and have them, well, they're reusable as well, which is kind of neat, because when you laminate something, you're obviously getting the front and the back, so they can be used again and again. So, or you can just simply do it a first time. You can, after the holidays, you can always discard these or give these as gifts to your family and friends. So again, this is a cut and paste or cut and glue activity. You can find this on my Etsy store. All of my Etsy printables are currently, I believe, 50% off. And I also will have some of these items on my Sauerpuss Friends website as well, and soon they will be up there. Some you can purchase, and others I'll actually have just for free because I'm trying to drive traffic to my Sauerpuss Friends website. So hope you enjoy that, and as I always end each episode, be creative. Take care.